In the last episode, James sold us the boat and then jumped off the back of it and swam to shore. Just blew some kisses at the camera, and I got my drone out for some shots at sunset. We went across the Albemarle Sound towards Elizabeth City and then found a cove to park in for the night. We barely made it through our first bridge, and then James showed us where he might be putting a big hot tub. Then an angel from Wells Fargo got us a bag of ice, and we went back to the boat and set off up the Pasquotank River towards the Great Dismal Swamp.
That wasn't so bad.
Looks like Coca-Cola.
Some weird green stuff. I don't know what it is.
Turns out that it's algae, and we're about to see a lot more of it.
Look at all this green bug. Oh my gosh, it's so much of it.
There's a stick that's stuck in the propeller. I'm trying to get it out, but we gotta go. I'm just afraid if we're going really fast and hit one of these sticks, it's gonna do a lot of damage. There's more right here.
Sidewinder.
Is it a snake?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a snake.
We made it to the worst of the Dismal Swamp. That was rough. We kept having to avoid logs and having switchbacks. And so came to a fork in the road and made a right onto Turner's Cut. And it looks like it's just this really long straightaway. Luckily, all the yellow and green stuff has kind of gone away. It's starting to thin out, and we picked up some speed. We're doing about 6 to 7 knots right now. And we haven't seen another boat in hours. So we were hitting a lot of, and the flies here are crazy. And the logs here are everywhere. Okay, so we'll continue on. Hopefully we make it through Turner's Cut and this straightaway by sunset. By the house? All right. There was a really big movement in the water right there when you threw those onion peels in. See where that big opening is right there? That wasn't there a couple seconds ago. Hey Jess, you want to make some gator jerky?
Yeah.
Have you ever had gator jerky?
Nope.
Let's try it. So we were getting ready to power through this canal. Just drive until the sun goes down, but we came across this lock. This is the South Mills lock. The last time it opens is 3:30 p.m. We didn't make it. So we have to wait till 8:30 a.m. Last night we got, I would say, 2 or 3 hours of sleep, Jess.
If that. Hopefully 3.
We went to bed at probably 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, just because we had a lot of work to do on the boat. We got some wasp nests out, sprayed them, got the nests out, killed probably 50 spiders, and then rearranged all our stuff, cooked some food, and had a nice bath, shower thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, it was like a shower bath, but it was great. We hung the solar shower from the boom right there and just kind of ducked down. It's gonna be tough tonight because there's a bridge right there where lots of people are driving by. So we're just anchored here. I can't really let the line out too much because there's not a lot of room to swing around. I didn't even know there was going to be a lock on this route, and so this kind of caught us by surprise. We don't know if we can tie up to those pylons over there. I don't think so. I really want to, but I've never done this, so I have no idea. Ooh, bacon.
Might be a little hot.
Bacon. Bacon. Unfortunately, we can't step on the holes because they are rotted out.
What do you think of the smell of this food, babe?
I'm so hungry.
I think it's so good.
Your boob fell out. It's good now. Ooh. Dismal Swamp cooking.
Swamp taters.
Dinner is served.
We'll call them dismal potatoes.
It's morning in the Great Dismal Swamp, and we had a really good sleep actually.
Yeah, it was awesome.
In our tent, because we set this tent up inside the cabin because there are
Bugs.
there are so many spiders on this boat. It's crazy. This boat came with a million spiders. Very soon we're about to go through this lock. We've never been through a lock, so we're gonna call them on the cell phone. All right, Jess, this is our first lock. You ready?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
We called
I think so.
the lock attendant, and he told us what to do. And sounds like it's very straightforward. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's connected to anchor. We got another rope. Woo. Any more locks to go through?
One more, 22 miles.
Okay. Do you know, do they have the same schedule or? Okay. This last boat's coming to the lock, and then we're headed up 8 feet. Then we have 22 miles to the next lock, so let's try to make it by the end of the day. The lock is closing. You excited, Jess?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Are you nervous?
No, I'm good to go.
Here comes the water. Wow. This is crazy. Wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. The dock master really helped a lot, gave us some pointers, and now we know what to do.
There's a bridge?
Okay. All right, the people behind us had a problem with their line. They said it was clogged or something, so they're gonna stick around. Luckily, we didn't have any problems. So he said the bridge is open for us up ahead, so we'll try to make that. And then we'll find a place to stop and check the oil and whatever else we need to do. Maybe make some breakfast, put my contacts in, you know, things like that. Oh, it looks like the same guy who works that lock now operates this bridge. So he gets in that car and he just drives down, and then he opens up the bridge. and then he'll deal with the southbound traffic.
That's cool. Wow, that's a big boat. They got a fan in there and everything.
Lightly salted. Cool.
Back into the swamplands. Virginia. Hello. Nice boat. You too. Maryland.
The Tortuga.
The Tortuga.
So we're waiting for this lock to open. We've been following these guys since the last lock, and they know a lot more about it and have a radio too. So they're helping us out. We're gonna have this lock open soon, and they're gonna help us dock really quick. Awesome guys. They're gonna go up all the way to Norfolk, so we'll follow them. They're gonna get out of the Sheraton. That sounds really nice.
Ooh.
We're gonna continue on.
Yeah. Trevor's gonna carry all the gas. Here we go.
Let's find the 7-Eleven.
Yeah. To 7-Eleven we go. Woohoo! Gotta love a good yard sale.
I do.
It's best 7-Eleven. I don't have a 7-Eleven card either. Hi.
Oh man. We just met this awesome guy at 7-Eleven. You are amazing. He's gonna take our gas and our ice back for us so we don't have to carry it. Are you still working today?
Yeah.
And thanks for taking a little break.
Yeah, man.
It works for Alicor Plumbing. If you're ever what city we in?
Chesapeake.
We're in Chesapeake, Virginia. If you need some plumbing, Alicor Plumbing.
All right.
Oh man. All right, we're gonna walk back to the boat and get situated. Dude's awesome.
Yeah, he is.
Awesome people on this trip so far, and it's only been like 3 days, 2 days,
Yeah.
7 days, 2 weeks.
3
I
days.
don't know what it is. But it looks like our ice and our gasoline have made it. So we probably have about 30 more minutes till the lock opens, and we'll just wait it out. They're letting people through the north entrance first, so we just have to wait on that. And then they have to stop all the traffic, open up this bridge, and we'll be off. See you, man.
Thank you.
Have fun at the beach. Did you guys have success?
I did.
Gosh,
And bought 2 fuel filters.
All right, just started to pour rain, and that's when we're taking off. So. Yeah, we gotta go through this. Rain. We just went under the bridge. Jess is putting last final touches on everything before the storm, and we're following our friends. We gotta tie off in a second to some pylons in the lock, and then I think we're going down around 10 feet. All right, this is lock number 2. It's not raining anymore, luckily, but we got a heavy rain really quick. The GoPro, I think, is covered in water, but all right, it's happening.
Hey,
All right, Jess, let's do this.
let's throw this rope to that gentleman there.
This is the part where the dockmaster reminds us to throw the stern line first for safety reasons. As the doors to the locks close, you can actually see the water evaporating off the mast in the middle. And that's pretty cool. What's not cool is this giant spider that runs across the boom right here. That thing was massive. But despite the heavy thunderstorms, we made it through the Great Dismal Swamp. Even though it was extremely hot and there was algae covering the water, we're very glad that we went that route and got to experience it. But we still have our biggest challenge to face yet, the Chesapeake Bay. Subscribe.